Disclaimer, fellas, this is what I think is the most standing out to me and appealing of the patch notes. So just FYI, fellas, I do have them screenshotted, so feel free to pause the video at any time you'd like. Thank you. Please subscribe, fellas, and let's get right on into this nasty update of 1.12. Thank you very much, and let's get right on into it. So, starting off with the first things that they've done is they've added some very cool items. I'm not going to lie, they've added the new Stayer sniper rifle, scout sniper, but they call it the Pioneer rifle. It does shoot the 5.56 caliber and uses NATO attachments. Going along with that, they've added the new knives, the Fang and the Kukri. Those are really cool knives. The Fang knife is more of like a hunter with like some Fang little things going on it. It's pretty cool. And then the Kukri is more of like an outdoor woodsy, cut up wood and all kinds of other actions along with it. And then coming along with that is just an absolute farming simulation of an update. They've added the hoe, sickle, and broom. Like, what is going on? But these guys, the developers, are serious about farming this update. And then going along with the fixed problems on console, there was a big problem with the inventory bug. You couldn't grab items out of a dead zombie, and you could struggle to grab inventory out of a dead player. It was kind of a problem, and now it's, according to them, fixed. And then now, with the ghillie clothing, there was a problem where you couldn't repair it, and now you can with a normal sewing kit. And then finally, this is a pretty funny one I seen, and I didn't know this, but apparently the Bohr, Kamarovo, and Pavlovo signs would all give false directions, and that is really funny. But you know what else is funny? This update turning out to be an absolute overhaul on farming simulation and the PvP aspect of the game. So right now, with the 1.12 update, it is now active on PC and both experimental servers on Xbox as well. So right now in gunfights, they typically end up in just straight up you are dead. They're really not going to end up in an unconscious status at the moment in 1.11. But now with the 1.12 update, they've created this new meta to where gunfights will now end in a unconscious state. And that's what they really are ending towards, more player interactives. And it's just not KOS all the time. Or it might, who knows, this might just be a complete waste of time. So, it's going to be interesting to see how they play out with that, but along going with the new meta changes, they've created a new, I don't know, increase of spawn in the ammo of 380 and 5x49, or 5.49 by 39. I don't know, the baby AK magazine, and it's going to be interesting to see how that really plays out and how that affects with the other weapons spawning in ammo and just relative weapons that correlate with that caliber. And now we're going to go into the AI. So AI really right now in 1.11 are kind of all over the place. They're a little bit of a buggy mess, but right now the AI are kind of getting an overhaul. So with melee, they're a bit stronger, a little bit tankier. They do a little bit more damage, and they now react to opening up doors, closing doors, and less to suppress shots and more towards louder shots. They've increased the sound difference between all calibers of different size of rifles and pistols and everything. Everything pretty much shoots louder and just is heard from further away in general. And then going along with that, now AIs no longer pursue after a player over long periods of time. So they kind of give up on searching for a player if they I don't know, encounter a player. So that's one that's going to be needed to be tested and see how fast they give up on, because it sounds a little wishy-washy. And then finally, this is a great one to hear. Players are no longer being targeted by infected while unconscious. Now, this sounds great on paper, but how this works in the game is a whole nother story. So I am really hoping this one's a keeper and it sounds exactly how it's printed here. So I am excited for this one. But yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for today, guys. Let me know how you guys are liking this update, and just kind of let me know in the comments section below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.